Hey everyone, I just thought I would show you a little of the progress I'm starting to make with Ricochet. As you can see today, I'm working with the halter with him. And I'm doing this because I'm going to saddle him a little bit for the first time today. But still working on the same things. What I'm trying to do is create a place where the horse will stay with me. And so I'm getting him used to staying with my hand and then moving off from the stick here, moving his body in different ways, but staying with my hand. My goal is to never really pull on him. And so everything I do, I'm trying to prepare him for the next step. Stay with something good and be able to be comfortable moving around, engaging himself. He's about ready to just go ahead and saddle. So I haven't done any kind of flagging or anything other than just the stick you just saw. Preparing him. He's got a good mind, so I just kind of act like he's done it before. I found that over the years, if I don't create bad situations for my horses, then they don't tend to get upset, and we can get through things just pretty easily. If they have a reaction, then we can deal with it as it comes along. But I don't create drama just to prepare them for drama that may come along sometime later in their lives. If they'll trust me and learn to stay with me and stay with something good, generally there's not too much trouble. As you can see here, I'm just easing him along. Saddle doesn't really bother him. I'll lightly cinch him up. Just a little bit at a time. What I'm trying to do is just take it slow and easy enough where I don't create something that's going to make him want to escape or set up a situation where I have to pull on him. My goal is throughout this whole process to see how little I can pull on this horse. And he's real good-minded, so I just want to try to keep that going. Basically, I'm just going to get him used to the feel of this. And I'm not going to do what I've done so often in the past is, I get a horse saddled up and then move it away in a trot or a lope and, almost making it buck. I'm not going to do that. With him, I'm going to go ahead and just let him figure out how to move his feet, how to feel this new sensation. As you can see, I just have a tree here. It doesn't have any stirrup leathers on it, so I want to bring this process up a little bit at a time, get him used to each step. First, just by walking, moving his feet, having something around his belly that's kind of grabbing him there. And then we'll move on to the next thing. A sensible progression. I have a year to mess with him here, so I'm just going to try to keep things moving forward and not set up situations where the horse has to feel like he needs to run into flight mode, be scared, but where he can hang with what's happening and look for me for security and comfort and direction. These are great little saddles for this. I've got this one from Chicago Stockyards, and they're real light, and the cable rigging's built right in, and it's just pretty handy for doing this kind of thing. We don't know what their reaction is going to be, so what we're trying to do is just set it up best we can and then be prepared for whatever comes along. If the horse has a reaction, bucks or tries to get away or rears up or whatever, it's just, we'll deal with that when it happens. What I'm trying to do is do everything in my power to make sure it doesn't happen. If I don't have to go there, sure don't want to. So today I'll just work on him moving his feet, walking around, staying with me. Same things I was doing without a saddle, things he knows. He'll get the feel of what's going on, and hopefully through this process, we'll just build more and more confidence, a lot more engagement through our horses, some strength and balance. And really a lot of confidence. That's mostly what I want. I want him to know that I'm not going to do anything to scare or hurt him. I'm only going to do things that are engaging and interesting. And that's the big trick, isn't it? If we keep things interesting to the horse, he comes to the gate, he wants to do things every day, and it's not becoming a job, really. It's more of a game. And I like this in my horses. If I can keep them interested, I can keep progressing, doing new things, bring them on to the next step. Taking my time and trying not to wreck the good things the horse is offering me. A lot of times we get in a hurry, or we get, we have a process or a program that we want to follow, And to me, the only program I have is that I have no program. The horse is showing me, what it can take, and I'm listening to the horse, and I'm trying to make everything that I can just be the easiest thing, We start every day. I brush him, I pick up his feet, I do all the things that I will do for the rest of his life without a big deal. We tie him up. We go through all these things every day, or any day that we work. And that's pretty much all, that it's about for me right now. Slowly but surely, he gets exposed to more things. I take him and pony him outside. We keep his fitness up, turn him out with other horses so he can play. But just try to keep it as well-rounded as possible so that the horse can keep progressing on his own and keep progressing with us. But anyway, I was real happy with this first saddling, and hope you guys enjoyed the little video. Take care.